Here in sNOw, Utah, small S, capital N, capital O, small W, Utah, for Big Sky basketball, the rivalry that has been intense the last few years. Weber State, Montana State. Weber State is a 12-point favorite. So I can walk and chew gum at the same time. So I want to give an update on the waves. And it's a well of a swell. It's a swell of a well. San Diego, killer wells and giant swells. Giant wells and giant swells. Neither one should be there this time of year. Not like this. Historic? Oh, yeah. So the Crystal Pier, I just got off the phone with Jim. He just called me. He says, holy shit. I says, give me some footage. Could you? And he says, God, you're right. You should see it pounding it right now. I says, it's closed? Yeah. So it's closed. But I don't know if you've been watching footage up and down the coast. You've seen this footage from Mavericks? All of it. Right there on PB Point. There, in Carmel on the point, at the Cypress Point. Fucking mind-boggling. You know, I've been there when it's been giant on the peninsula at Pacific Grove, 100-footers, but not with swells like this, because they're not just big, they're thick, they're vicious, they're violent. I mean, I was in San Diego, as you know, for 3 weeks watching this. I mean, just epic. I was there when the well washed up there. Killer whales and giant swell. What are killer whales doing in San Diego, December? So today is officially gray whale watch on the Monterey Peninsula. Starts tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve, right? No, that's tomorrow. We're celebrating it tonight. So stay away from these fucking big waves. They will take you in and kill you. And killer whale, yay, yay, yay. Whale petters are happy, yay. We get to see kill. Isn't this wonderful? San Diego media report. Yay, isn't it lovely? Yay, yay. We've got killer whales, orcas swimming with dolphins. They're not fucking swimming, they're killing them and eating them, you dumbasses. Swimming with, I mean, it's so fucking pitiful, the fucking media, unbelievable. San Diego used to have half-assed media because they were so competitive with each other. And, gotta go with that left, Jarek. Not anymore. The new LA. So, orcas should never be there. Not ever. I mean, ever. They're starving to death. That's the tropical freaking herd. You know, you go play your harp. You know, the humpbacks they're in Maui right now. They're in Hawaii. And those numbers have plummeted. So, these waves are fucking epic. Up and down. So, I had my picture taken on the Crystal Pier with Santa Claus. I'd actually paid the $10, you know, and I know that muck. He says, oh God, Kev, I can't wait to hear this one. What are you asking for this year? I said, well, I don't ask for that anymore because I finally delivered there in PB a couple times. What's that? I asked for the same thing for years, all those years, a my-size Barbie, till I got one or two. Ooh, careful what you ask for. I says, I asked him that the Crystal Pier doesn't fall down this year. He's like, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, really? So the next day, they ripped the whole column off. So this is where people learn how to drive. This is the Uber 500. So, land 12. Really? Oh, they're that good. I mean, this team is all that. I see San Diego State knocked over Gonzaga yesterday. Maybe you guys can celebrate and have a giant party for 3 days before you haven't. I mean, I don't know which is worse, Utah or San Diego when it comes to sports championships. Neither one's got any. Oh, I take it back. Utah has one in 1971. The Utah Stars, ABA. San Diego has 0.0. You know, everybody partying and celebrating because they went to the championship. Well, I guess. I mean, when you're San Diego, Padres, oh, fuck. Please go spend $1 billion at fucking trophies. Oh, fuck. That product's so ruined there. I mean, it's disturbing. And so, Chargers, it used to be so fun to go to those games. In the old Murph, San Diego Stadium was my favorite stadium. I love that fucking stadium. I used to love to go to the Padres games back in the days with my FIDM daughters. So, lay the 12? I would. But I don't gamble. So, they're all that 2 o'clock tip today. So, these wells, I'm going to tag this. It's a well of a swell, the biggest I've ever can remember. Because they're not just high. I've seen higher. I've seen lots higher. I mean, I was in Pacific Grove a few years ago when they're throwing up rocks this fucking big across the street. I watched it. I videoed it all. It blow your fucking mind at Monterey on the Pacific Grove Peninsula side. I've been in Carmel Cove. Fuck, I almost got a waterbed there one night when I was walking the cove. Ooh, you get into that cove and tighten up those fucking waves. You want to get really good sound. I know that coast like nobody. You want the best sound of the ocean anywhere on the entire California coast? Go to the cove, Carmel to the slough side, and where it breaks in there. That sound, especially at night, oh, it's just fucking roars. It's one of my favorite things. So these swells, dangerous. Oh, fucking big time dangerous. Big time. If you're out there surfing, you know, because it's not just the height. They're so thick and they're so fucking powerful because it's a well of swell. I tell you, it's one of the biggest swells I've ever seen. Not height of wave. I've seen higher waves lots of times, but these waves are thick and they're fucking powerful. And will the Crystal Pier come down? You know, we all got bets. Jim knows. I was holding the lottery down there. Here, what do you win? A beer at fucking the PB Local. Well, that's not much. Oh, really? Or a bowl of mac and red chicken. Really? That much? You seen what one costs down there? It's fucking outrageous. So, lay the points. Fucking Uber's going to go on a fucking run that's going to blow your mind. They got a bracket buster this year, too. So, I gave Dyson Kohler the player of the month. Said, Treats kid. Whoa, he's going off. There's a bunch of players going off, of course. Dylan Jones, we know what he is. So, stay off the coast. Will the Crystal Pier come down? They say. And then, you know, they spent all that money on the OB Pier. And it's closed again. It's getting punished right now. They're all getting punished. You know, I've been on every fucking pier. I walked the whole coast, dying of cancer, of leukemia. And remember this. Holy Capitola. Woo! Woo! You remember the old concrete one there? I've been on that one. Not too long before it went down. 54, right? Yeah, I've been on them all. What's your favorite pier, Blanch? Under the pier, woo, that's the Crystal Pier. But the pier itself, on top of the pier, abysmal. You know, they have it. I mean, that pier's grand. But a lot of those piers are grand. So will they come down? I think a lot of shit's going to come down. In Oregon, I read that some of the Delicate Arch got ripped down last night. What about the arch at Santa Cruz? You know, Santa Cruz, they drive on the pier like at the Crystal Pier, feed the sea lions, you know, the pink lady. I talked to the pink lady. Actually kind of spoke to me in 2015. So, it's a well of a swell. Stay back. Get some good footage, man, but stay the fuck back. It drags you in, and killer whales should never be there. Yay, killer. This is the panty painter fucked up media in San Diego. Yay, dolphins and killer whales swimming together. Oh, really? They're eating fucking dolphins. They should eat no, they eat Chinook salmon, but the Great Pacific Genocide. The fucking ocean has collapsed, and you're in denial. From 619 to 801. Whoa. Mission bay accomplished. That pier's closed again. It's getting punished. The Crystal Pier. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa. I imagine there's some Pacific Grove. Ooh, I imagine those waves are epic there. So, stay tuned. What'd you sleep last night? We were by 19.